Bob's Movie Review. Gonna tell us what's true. Bob's Movie Review.
Hello, movie lovers! Welcome back to Bob's Movie Review. Today, I'm diving into In Search of Darkness 1990 to 1994, the latest installment in CreatorVC's deep dive horror documentary series. Huge thanks to CreatorVC for sending me a digital copy to review. This one is available now on digital, so let's talk about it. This is a 6-hour journey through horror movies from the early 90s, covering the years 1990 to 1994, and let me tell you, it's packed. Not only does it explore tons of movies from that time, but it also digs into the trends, technologies, and even a few non-horror films that influence the genre. It's a time capsule for horror fans and cinephiles alike. One of the standout aspects of the documentary is just how many films it covers, from major studio hits to cult classics, obscure gems, and even foreign horror. There's a little something for everyone. I was honestly surprised by how many of the titles I hadn't seen or even heard of before. It's a great mix that shines a light on the well-known and the underappreciated. The interviews are another highlight. You've got directors, actors, and other industry insiders sharing their stories, insights, and behind-the-scenes tidbits. It adds so much depth and context to the films and the era as a whole. Plus, the documentary features a ton of clips from the movies being discussed, which really brings the conversation to life. Now, with a runtime of 6 hours, you'd think they'd have plenty of time to go in depth on each film, right? Well, not quite, because they cover so many movies, most only get a few minutes of screen time. It's less about a deep dive into individual films and more about painting a broad picture of the time. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you're hoping for an in-depth analysis of your favorite 90s horror movie, you might be left wanting a bit more. That said, the 6 hours just fly by. Seriously, I was so captivated by the stories, the behind-the-scenes moments, and the sheer nostalgia of it all. It's a joy to watch, especially if you're a fan of horror or even just movies in general. One quick heads up though, this documentary does include a lot of graphic scenes from the movies it covers, so if you're squeamish, you might want to proceed with caution. Overall, In Search of Darkness 1990-1994 is a must-watch for horror fans. It's a fascinating exploration of the genre during a transformative era. And it's clear the creators put a lot of passion and effort into this project. I'm giving it a solid 4 to 5 stars. It's entertaining, informative, and absolute treat for anyone who loves horror. Thanks again to CreatorVC for letting me check this one out. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't, grab some popcorn, settle in, and get ready for a 6-hour love letter to 90s horror. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more reviews like this. Until next time, stay spooky.
I've been wondering Bob's thoughts on the latest blockbuster scenes. Does he say it's all worth seeing, or just some dream? Bob's Movie Review.